this virus, taking over. And it's weird because at the start of the year, I was listening to reports about overpopulation and overpopulated worlds, and I was hearing about there's going to be so many old people in the next 20 years drawing their pensions and Alzheimer's and everything else. And I was saying to somebody about the only thing that will happen is to fix this would be either the world, because there was also talk, overpopulation, is either for the world to fight back, right? And which it has done, when you look at any history book or any biblical book, it's got some sort of catastrophe that wipes out a nation or whatever. And talking about the floods down south as well, and a lot of even in America, there's floods and somewhat tsunamis and stuff. So it's like Mother Nature fighting back. Um, and then this is well, what you got as well is well, you could have some secret society that's got all of these diseases and then release it to the world. You know, and also you're talking about like um, burgers. There's a lot of places now selling vegan burgers and everything else because just like the dinosaurs with their methane gas from their backsides, cows are producing so many farts and producing this sort of gas, and they're making the world's getting more cows than normal. So now we have a virus let loose in the most populated country in the world, and it's targeting the older generation. There was a book by Dean Koontz, I believe his name is, or something, and he wrote a story, and it states in one of the paragraphs about a company called Wutan that and they developed a virus. Coincidence or not, who knows? But there's so many people out there now that has predicted this thing. It's predicted this sort of catastrophe every 20 years, 10 years, or something like that, and I just find that there's too many coincidences, and of course, me being I love conspiracy theories, and I listened to David Icke live on Wembley on Amazon one time, and I thought, yep, yep, it's just you know overpopulation, a lot of old people, pensioners, and everything else. You got to look after the planet. You got cars emissions. So what else can we do? You quiet down the population. You also quiet down the number of people of cars on the roads. Um, what I quite like about it is I'm a DVD collector, so they're all talking about broadband. Everybody's sitting at home watching broadband, and because everybody's like watching it, you're not going to get a good signal. But have you got a DVD, physical media? We have, been going fat. Our technology's been going too quickly. People have been travelling around the world too easily, and we have countries that are not abiding by any sort of food hygiene. This is meant to come from bats or some sort of wild exotic animal where they actually injure them or scare them or kill them right there and then so the meat is fresh. I mean, hello? It's yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty up with this conspiracy thing. You know, uh, it's not a far thing to believe that some sort of agency out there is trying themselves to fix the world. Well, let me know what you think. Um, maybe it's just one of these things that was bound to happen. Just like there's bound to happen a meteorite hit the Earth one of these days. You got people believing in flat Earth and all that sort of stuff, but I just think there's too many coincidental things involved in this. Just after scientists have predicted overpopulation, too many old people, pensions and everything else in the future, Alzheimer's and the world, you know, is having to change to the electric cars and everything because of the pollution. You know, I don't know. It's just and then this virus that comes in and anyway, let's know what your thoughts are. Anyway, thanks a lot.